Hey Cap City, it's your girl D with 8 Hot Energy, here to bring you another reading for July 2020. I hope all is well with the Cap City Massive. I hope you guys are doing your best to enjoy yourselves, especially if it's summer where you are, regardless to what's going on. Hopefully you're finding some enjoyment, some pleasure, and trying to enjoy a little bit of your summer. This reading is not going to resonate with every placement of Capricorn, so please remember that and just take what resonates and leave the rest. And there is going to be an extended. That link's going to be in the box below for you. Okay. Just want to let you know I do still have a promotion going on. It's Cancer season for another 3 days until Wednesday the 22nd. So until then, North Node in Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Cancer. Get 50% off of tarot card readings numbers 2, 3, and 4. Okay. That information's in the box below. If you have questions, email me. My information is in the box below. Let's see what's going on with your Cap City. What's the current energy for my Capricorns? What's going on with Capricorn? Okay, we got the 5 of Cups Capricorn. Some of you are mourning the loss of one relationship, but you got somebody else coming in, honey child. Somebody else is coming in. You may have met this person. You may not have met them yet. So for some of you, you're trying to get over one person, or you're getting over one person, and you're dating, okay? Some of you, you're going to meet someone, okay? We got the Hierophant in the underneath the deck here. Somebody who wants a traditional relationship, okay? Wow, okay. Interesting. So let's see what the challenge is in all of this. What is the challenge going on with Cap City? What's going on with my Cap City natives? We have the 7 of Swords. So the challenge is there could be a situation here where you're not really sure what's going on. You may have trust issues, a lot of you still. And look what's underneath the deck again, the Hierophant. Some of you may be afraid to connect to someone who could feel. I'm just getting trust issues. So that's what I'm getting strongly with the 7 of Swords. Some of you may not be communicating what's going on with you. You may be keeping it to yourself and not letting anyone know. Or it could be if you're involved with 2 people where one you're ending the relationship with, the one that you're ending the relationship may not know that you're ending it to be with someone else. Okay? Or it could be the person who's coming to you. They could be married. Alright, I'm getting that as well. But let's see what your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors want you to keep in mind with the 7 of Swords energy here. We got the Strength card in reverse. So this is telling me about weakness, not being weak. Not giving into temptation is what I'm getting strongly with that card. And we have the Tower. Not giving into temptation. Okay, because this Tower energy is Aries energy, and that could be sexual energy. That's red, passionate energy. Not being weak here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for some of you. It's just to try to maintain and not be weak for this person who's coming in, not to give in so easily. Is what I'm getting here. Some of you could be in a situation what I'm feeling here is that some of you are trying to hold back your sexual desires. Is what I'm feeling here. You could have met someone new, or some of you may have gave in. You may have given in to someone. With the Tower energy here and the Strength card in reverse, you may have given in, and you may, okay, some of you may be dating someone and you may have gotten back with an ex temporarily. And so, the challenge is you don't want that new person to know about it. Is what I'm getting here. You had a momentary moment, You had a momentary, you had a temporary moment of weakness here, is what I'm feeling strongly here. And you're trying not to let it happen again, is what you're trying to just sweep it under the rug and move on, is what I'm feeling strongly here. You don't want the other person to know. You're not going to let the other person know about it. You're going to keep that to yourself. And where's your head at right now, Cap City? Let's see. Where's your Capricorn energy at? Where are you right now? Let's see where your head's at with this. Alright, so we got the Ace of Wands. So a passionate new beginning. So yeah, you're wanting to, yeah, with the Hanged Woman in reverse here. So you're taking your time with this person here. So some of you, I just got this scenario here. Some of you, you have an ex who keeps coming back bugging you. You're not interested in the ex. You don't really want them. But what's going on is you got someone new that you met. You're trying not to jump in sexually with this new person, is what I'm getting here. You're trying not to jump in sexually with them yet. You're trying to take your time to get to know them. Some of you are done with this person, but it's like with the ex, so it's like you just like, okay, well, come on, let's get it on. So, you know, you can make the new person wait and not give it up to the new person. Some of you are in a mindset where, well, look, that old relationship is foiled anyway. I don't want them back. They keep calling me. I want to, you know, I need to release. So I'm just gonna go ahead and deal that with the old person. And you're not letting the old person or the new person know anything. That's what I'm getting for some of you here with this Hanged Woman in reverse energy. You're not saying anything. You're just sitting and watching to see what's going to happen with this new situation. What's the outcome here? So some of you just used your ex, is what I'm feeling here, just for a temporary moment of passion here. Some of you could be dealing with someone who has someone else, and the challenge is them being honest about it, you know, and you're trying not to be weak for them, you know, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, because we got Temperance in reverse here. This is all about strong sexual energy. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups in reverse here. This is all about you trying to keep your cool. Some of you cut someone off because they were dealing with someone else. And the thing is that this person may come back to you. Or you may secretly want to go back to this person, but you're trying to be strong here. You're trying not to give in, is what I'm feeling here strongly. Because, you know, you don't want to be in a situation where you're unfulfilled. With the Four of Cups in reverse here, you want a successful relationship, is what I'm feeling here. This is a major arcana, two major arcanas about, you know, you having strength. Okay, resisting the urge is what I'm feeling here, Capricorn. Resisting the urge. And that's what I'm going to name the title of this video. But you're definitely resisting this urge here. With the Strength card in reverse and Temperance in reverse here. For some of you, this could be, you know, you're trying to stop participating in the amount of drugs and alcohol that you were participating in, because it puts you in a situation where, you know, you have a whole different outlook on things. Yeah, some of you will want to go in a new direction here. You want to go in a new direction. You want a new option. You dealt with the ex for the last time. You're not going to let the ex know about the new. You're not going to let the new know about the ex. Some of you are walking away from the ex for the new, but you dibbled and dabbled with the ex just once more because you didn't want to jump into seriously sexually with the ex. Some of you are just horny. Oh my God. I'm not laughing at you, Cap City, but I see what's going on for some of you here. Some of you are healing from a past relationship. You're still in actually you're not. You're still in grieving. You're still grieving. The challenge is you may have somebody coming towards you right when you're grieving. So you're very weak right now. You know, so you got some people who are, it's like on your side of things, you're feeling like, okay, I'm being targeted while I'm weak right now. You know, your emotions, you got to watch your emotions. A lot of you, your emotions are all over the place with the Temperance in reverse. So you got to be careful what you're doing and what you're not doing. Some of you met someone and you know, you had a temporary lapse and you went back to the ex and you realized that, okay, that was just a little, I was just off. You know, my emotions were all over the place. Because this new moon, this full moon in Capricorn did a doozy on my Cap City native. Did a doozy. Cap moons too. Did a doozy on you. This was very rough, very emotional. But some of you, you know, you weren't able to resist. You gave into an ex, and that happens. We all go through that shit. But it's like you realize now that, you know, that's not what you want, and so you're trying to move on now. Some of you are moving on to someone new. If you haven't already met that person, like I said, that person's coming in. Is what I'm feeling strongly. Like I was telling you guys a couple, you know, maybe a month or two back. You guys, a lot of you are gonna find love this summer. Some of you have already met someone and you're dating them. But again, you stumbled. The ex came back in the picture in some way, shape, or form. They might have felt your energy pulling towards someone else, so they came back to you. You fell victim with them temporarily because a lot of you have been celibate for a little while. You met someone new, and you're trying to see where that's going. You want to take your time with that person, so you don't want to jump into anything sexual yet with them. So some of you reverted back to the ex sexually. But I don't see you staying with the ex. I see you saying, okay, that was just a temporary moment of weakness. I needed to get that out of my system. And then now you're moving on. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you. And so this is why your whole outlook has changed with the Four of Cups underneath the deck. But yeah, because you want this passionate new beginning here. You have somebody else. A lot of you have somebody else that you're currently dealing with, already dating, already going out with. Some of you haven't met this person yet, but they're on the way. They're on the way, but I think some of you got one more test. Some of you got an ex coming back. Some of you had an ex come back, you slept with them, but you snapped out of it. Some of you got an ex coming back, and the goal is for you not to fall victim to them. And then, something new is coming in. Something new, but there's a lot of passion between you and this person. This Ace of Wands here, Temperance in reverse and Strength in reverse, there's a lot of strong sexual passion. A lot of strong sexual energy. And it's like you're trying to figure out, okay, is this going to hurt me? Is this something is this going to bother me? Like, if I just dibble back once, is this going to affect me? For some of you, yes, it will. Because you're going to get caught back up emotionally in that roller coaster that you had gotten yourself out of. And some of you realize that, which is why you're like, you know what? I did make that mistake. For some of you, you already did. And you're realizing, okay, yeah, that person's energy was in my energy. I was a little off. I slept with this person, and for the last week or so, I've been kind of off. I know that I shouldn't deal with them. I'm just, I just want somebody new now. I want to focus on new. Yeah, but I'm getting strongly a moment of weakness. It could have been because you were under the influence with Temperance in reverse for some of you. You might have run into somebody, y'all got together, sat down. Next thing you know, you're rolling up. Next thing you know, you're pouring drinks. Next thing you know, you're popping pills. Next thing you know, you're sniffing. Whatever it is you do. But it aided in it. But I do know that after that situation, a lot of you felt like you betrayed yourselves with the Seven of Swords. So this doesn't necessarily even have to be about someone betraying you. This was you betraying yourself, for some of you going back to the ex temporarily. Yeah, but see, I told you guys, the universe is going to test you. You guys are getting the heart. You and Scorpios are being tested heavily. Everybody's being tested in a way, but in this is the way you're being tested. Is with your exes. Like, you shouldn't be dealing with anybody from the past, Capricorn. Nobody from the past. And it's hard to go away from these people, especially if you have children with them. So it's difficult. You're constantly in your energy. You're constantly dealing with them. So a temporary slip happened. But what I want to do is go to the extended and see what's going on with this. Because we got the Four of Swords. Four of Cups reverse. The Moon. Okay, not sure about something. King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Queen and the Empress. And the Ten of Cups. Yeah, we need to see what's going on. We're going to go to the extended here. Because I'm getting here that, you have a different outlook on things. Some of you are manifesting who you want. You're doing your affirmations with the moon energy here. With the new moon. Some of you are manifesting what you want. Somebody, a stable, successful relationship. Someone that you can build a legacy with. Someone that, you guys can grow together. Some of you are going to be manifesting this in your with your new moon manifestations. Your new moon manifestations. And you know, Cancer, the opposite polarity is Capricorn. So it would behoove you to take advantage of that energy. You know, for some of you, you don't want love. You'd rather be single and be by yourself and be successful if you can't manifest who you want. You know, and you'd be happy by yourself. Like some of you are happy by yourselves, is what I'm feeling here. You don't want a connection here because you don't want to play games with people. You're not interested in playing the games or being a side chick or a side person. You're not interested in the quick in and out, you know, the people, the ex who's trying to come back because that's what they're doing. You know, you already know this is not going anywhere. You know, and for you or the ex, some of y'all are stuck. With the death card in reverse and the world in reverse, some of you are stuck. You can't let go for some reason. But let's go to the extended and find out what's going on, Cap City. The link is going to be in the box below. So if this already resonated with you, please click the like button, make sure you subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you can see all of your placements when I post them. And I'll see you in the extended. Peace out.